nobody talks about this, but it is very difficult to be attracted to the person that is good for you. And this is like, if you're gonna come for me, like how about that? Let's get that out of the way. This is very true. Think about a person that is super good for you, but like good on paper, right? Like they're good. Like, you know that this is a good choice for you, but something isn't there. Something is missing and you don't know what it is. And you feel bad because you're like, oh my God, I should like this person. Like, I should give this person a chance. Like, they could be so good for me. But what's missing? It's that most likely you're looking for that chaotic adrenaline rush that you get when you like the person that is not good for you. Okay? Girls and guys both experience this. It's very difficult pre-healing, I think, to be attracted to the person that is good for you. It takes a lot of unlearning, a lot of relearning, a lot of looking at your patterns and your behaviors and what you are drawn to in the person that is not good for you. I used to be like, oh my God, it's so passionate, it's so fiery. He's literally love bombing me. He's literally love bombing me and going to set me up to ruin my life in the next 4 months. Like let's reflect inwards. I'm not taking all of the blame here, but you know, sometimes we are the problem. And I think that I just had a conversation with a girlfriend who's going through this right now. Sometimes we are the problem, and that is okay. Like, it is totally okay as long as you're self-aware that, hey, I'm the problem in this situation. And I'm not saying that you need to pick the person that is good for you if they're lacking in the chemistry department, if they're lacking on, you know, being compatible in different areas of your life. But to really reflect and ask yourself, like, what is it about this person that is not adding up? Like, she's like, this guy is totally different than all the other guys I've dated, which is amazing and great, but she's used to a different pattern and a different cycle. So she needs to like reflect inwards and figure out what's going on inside of her and see, hey, listen, we really need to be honest with ourselves here about that's not good for us, right? And when we keep going for this guy and keep going back to this guy, we end up in the same position. So it's also about forcing yourself to try with that person. And if it's just not there genuinely, then it's just not there. But sometimes we are the problem.
I should have actually titled this video, Things That Damaged Women Say, because she just spoke exactly like a woman who is DG would speak, right? She just said, the guys that are good for you, I should like this person, I should want to be with this person, I should want to have babies with this person, but there's something's missing, some adventure, some excitement, you know, and that's why I like the guy that I'm not supposed to be with, the guy that's not good for me. Yeah, the Chad, right? That's why you're DG, honey. That's why you're now in your 30s and you're still single, because those are the dudes that you've been picking. Let's be real, right? Let's keep it 100. Those are the guys that you want. Okay? You don't want the good guys. You don't want the safe, reliable guys. Okay? You want the unreliable guys. You want the guys that keep you living in a state of uncertainty, where you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen the next day. You don't know if he's going to call you. You don't know if he's actually going to show up for tonight's date. You don't know if he's actually banging somebody else. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that is a dude that chicks like herself appreciate, value, and go for. She said it herself, right? Not my words. Those were her words. These are the type of guys that I shouldn't want them, but I do want them, right? That's why you're damaged. So yeah, this chick is clearly Chad chasing, right? I mean, that's what she is at the end of the day, right? She is just a Chad chaser, like many of these broads that we feature here on 33 Secrets. She's Chad chasing. She's looking for, you know, basically the bad boys, and hoping that one of them changes their ways. I can change him. Oh, my fixer-upper. I could change this guy mold him in exactly the type of exact beta male I want him to be, then I'll lose interest in him. Then I'll be on to the next chat and I'll try to do the same thing. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's the same old story. History doesn't change. It just repeats itself with these women. All right, she's not fooling anybody. She's definitely not fooling us, right? I mean, it's like unbelievable that they can't even see it themselves. She just said it right for herself. That she's not, she should want the nice guy, but I don't want the nice guy. I shouldn't want the bad boy, but I do want the bad boy. Well, what does that tell you about you? It tells you that you're damaged. Plain and simple. And it also should tell you that you're probably going to remain single for the rest of your life. Right? I never see these chicks, fix themselves and, find that unicorn guy that they've been looking for the whole time. No, they just continue to stay single and miserable and complaining on their social media. It just doesn't change. Right? And we can fast forward 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now plus, and revisit this chick. She will still be complaining about the same thing. Same story. Now she'll just be older, fatter, more wrinkles, more gray hair, more crow's feet, more turkey neck. You know the deal. Sad sight. All right, next clip.
Yes, 100%. It is better to be alone than to settle for anyone, but especially to settle for a man. And I think it's like a requirement to get to that level of being content and fulfilled and happy being alone before you're going to find a man that is worth being with. Because if you are happy being alone and that is your base level of peace, you're not going to let someone come into your life and disturb your peace unless they're making your life better. They're making your life happier, more enjoyable, easier. Like, men want us to believe that the scariest, most undesirable outcome in the world is being alone. That's why they throw the, like, you're gonna be a crazy old alone cat lady, you're gonna die alone, anytime we talk about like raising our standards, looking for a certain type of men that is putting in this effort and doing that, because they know if what we're scared of is just being alone, is not having a man, then all they have to do is show up and we'll be fine with that. But if our requirement is I'm happy by myself, if you can be better than being by myself, you can join me, but that's a high bar. You cannot add stress to my life, you cannot add work to my life, you cannot add headache, heartache. Like, they want us to be scared of being alone. We have to become comfortable with ourselves without a relationship. That is the standard.
All right, this chick's statement is hilarious. She's saying that bad men need women so that they don't feel like they're going to be alone. No. Bad men don't need women. They're not worried about being alone, right? Because there is no endless supply of damaged women out there willing to date these bad men. There is an endless supply of these chicks out there waiting to date these dudes that they can't wait to work on. Can't wait to try to change him. Can't wait to show him my golden vagina. He'll change his ways. He won't do this to me ever again. Okay? He won't, he'll stop trying to bang my best friends. It will all change once he gets a hold of this golden vagina. No, it's not going to change, right? Bad men do not need you. You need them. Here we go with the self-projection, right, guys? These women self-projecting again what they themselves are doing. It's like, no, you, sister, you are the one who needs these guys, right? You need these guys to exist, to give you that mental stimulation, to make you feel alive. Ooh, he makes me feel so alive with all of his shenanigans he does in my life and all this chaos he brings into my heart. Ooh, he makes me feel like I'm a woman and all this other jazz. Yeah, so it's actually women, and she did say that like men like us, I guess she's talking about, want to scare them into feeling like they're gonna end up alone. Sister, you are gonna end up alone, and as a matter of fact, you are alone right now. You don't have a man. How do we know? Because you're sitting there ranting about this on your social media on a sunny day when you should be out with your man. Oh, what man? The man that you don't have. Okay? And if you're a female I mean, the scariest thing you could possibly be in life is a 30-year-old aging female that is unmarried and is still single. That is probably the scariest thing you can be. As much as the Matrix wants to tell you you're going to be happy, going to be happier than those dumb married women with their stupid children and families and dogs. No, the way to go is to be single and just not ever settle with a man, but continue sleeping with multiple men. Then you'll be happy. Sleep with lots and lots and lots of different men. That's not going to lead you to happiness, right? You could ask any former adult actress, any former porn star, if she's happier now that she's slept with all of these random men. Many of them have committed suicide. Many former female porn stars end up committing suicide, sadly, right? You could probably look up some of your favorites from the 80s or 90s, and many of them are gone because they committed suicide. Yeah, it's not the life you want to aspire to have, man. It's a very vacuous lifestyle. So yeah, you should definitely settle while you can, and don't stay out there, because if you do, you will end up alone. It's not a threat, ladies. It's not a threat. It's a guarantee. Mark my words. How do we know? Because we talk about this all day on this channel. We have many women who are older than you and younger than you. All the same story. Never changes. All right, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out here with the Lamborghini. Yes, it's my Lambo. Go to Matt Cross Official, my IG, see the entire process of me purchasing this vehicle. It took about 2 months to close, and the same guy who delivered my DeLorean also delivered my Lamborghini. TJ at Florida Exotic Transport. If you ever need to transport a muscle car, exotic car, he's your man. So very excited about this vehicle. It's actually a pretty rare find. It's Rossifesto Red, which is one of the rarest colors for Lamborghini. It's a $14,880 option, believe it or not. I was on a hunt for one for over 2 years, just like I was my DeLorean. Finally found one. It's got super low miles, 11K, not bad. And we're gonna be featuring this car a lot more here on the channel for many years to come. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Whew. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. It hasn't dried yet, but I'm still putting this on there. It's my IG tag. But as always, gentlemen, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button below. Do it for the Lamborghini and the DeLorean. I still have it, by the way. I'm not selling the DeLorean. I'll probably keep this car for a little bit, but DeLorean is gonna stay. So we'll get the DeLorean back on here pretty soon. But enjoy the Lamborghini. And again, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there into the world and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world now are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making it happen every single week. And I want you to become one of us. I want you to join us. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me in Mastery. So take advantage of it. It's the best way to support my work. If you love what I'm doing here, if you love what I'm teaching you here, and you feel like I've added value to your life, this is the best way to pay me back. Get into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months of Mastery. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out with the Lambo. Till next time. Whew, so sweet.